And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Mitchell, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Moody in at the 3. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. A few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he's certainly one of the crown jewels of this rookie class. But remember when he talked about sort of distancing himself from his peers? That hasn't come to fruition, and he's taken some flack for it too. That's why starting tonight, I look for him to shift into a higher gear.
The shot by Dunn, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Moody. Pass to Castle. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Sohan outside. Back to Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got his second bucket.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Mitchell finds Durant. Back to Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Goes up again. Pass to Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Phoenix, they have a game plan, and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
And he rebounds again.
Oh, man, so much determination from him on the boards. That kind of energy has moved him into 4th all-time in rebounds for a rookie.
Defensive, offensive, and the intangible plays he's making off the ball have been something to watch. He's keeping them guessing down low.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
And he's good on the second. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Booker against Fox. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Booker against Fox. Sohan outside. The 3 is up. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3. Fox has got 9 points. Suns trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Beal outside. Durant inside. Sohan covering. Fader on the way. Durant's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Castle, hounded by Beal. Here's Castle. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Booker, pass to Beal. Down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Fox outside. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Checked by Mitchell. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Mitchell. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Beal finds Mitchell. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Fox. And another basket for Phoenix.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Moody. Pass to Fox. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Durant, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots from the baseline. Off the left rim and out. Suns trail by 5. Puts it up from 12, and he gets that one.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Fox against Booker. The baseline J. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 13 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Wembanyama. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Not going to go that time. Spurs lead by 5. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Wembanyama. The kick to Durant. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. To the paint. Dunn with a steal. And they're on the break. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Pass to Castle. Inside, here's Fox, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The Suns making a switch here. Richards is checked in for Kevin Durant. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Joe's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Mitchell misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mitchell out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had 46 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And the deficit down inside single digits. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Rejected by Mitchell. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fox finds Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
He misses the free throw.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Down low. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got his third basket on the night right there.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And there's the screen. Ooh, a good look from Fox. The 15-footer is good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Suns trail by 10. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Pass to Branham. Here's Mycareer. Check by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Fox. The Suns clear it. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Branham.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Goes up on the baseline. Tries again. Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty down low.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Castle, hounded by Beal. Rejected by Mitchell. And he gets it back. From deep, Johnson. Pure from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
There's a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Beal. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
They're both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Shots blocked. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Dunn. Outside for Booker. Outside Durant. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading by 8. Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. He had 10 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Fox against Durant. Let's go with a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And he drives in. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fox against Booker. 14 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Pass to Castle. here's Fox. 23 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Rejected by Mitchell. And here's Beal. He has 7. Mitchell, a screen on Fox. Goes up with the strike. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Moody comes in for Johnson. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
San Antonio with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama to stop the drought. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Mitchell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fox against Morris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fox against Morris. Now here's Fox. Defense right on him. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Fox.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Clock at 6. Sohan. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Wembanyama screen to the inside. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
On the wing, Durant. 4-3, sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Outside Wembanyama. For 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Morris finds Durant. Outside Joe. The 3. They get it back. Mitchell's shot is good. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Castle. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Wembanyama. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Castle's got 9 points.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Durant surveying the D. It's stolen by Wembanyama. 40 seconds left in the half. Pass to Castle. Outside Moody. Johnson inside. He's against O'Neal. Counted. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You know, for Phoenix, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Moody in at small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Sohan, pass to Fox. Wembanyama screen. And it's Fox missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Up top, Durant. Moody defends. Beal outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Free throw drops for Beal. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The Suns leading. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Here's Castle, hounded by Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Here's Castle, hounded by Beal. And Durant with the block. Now done. No points so far. For 3, Booker. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Durant's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Moody from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Wembanyama against Mitchell. Durant takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 17 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside for Wembanyama. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside Mitchell. Screen by Durant. Out to Beal. Sohan with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
The kick to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Here's the pick. Over Castle. Cashes in the 12-footer. 11 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Moody. Right wing. Sohan outside to the tie. He buries it from 3. Sohan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Durant, and it's Jones in for Dunn. Sohan outside. Back to Fox for the lead. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mitchell, a screen on Wembanyama. Beal, the pass to Mitchell. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Moody. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Castle's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They set a pick. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Sohan outside for the lead. No good that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Mitchell. Deal with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan outside. From outside the arc. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
They set the pick. Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Booker finds Mitchell. Back to Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And he makes it.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Back to Fox for the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Up top, Richards, covered by Wembanyama. Richards' shot is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Mitchell, the pass to Richards. Pass to Jones. From the arc. Goes back up. Second shot opportunity. Here's Mitchell, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, but just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but...
The Suns lead by 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Mitchell. And it's Isaiah Joe. And it's done in at the 3.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Outside Durant. Dunn outside. Outside Joe. Rebounded by Champagny.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The shot's good.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Here's Fox. Rejected by Mitchell. Cranked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 41.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Mycareer. Now here's Johnson. He shoots. San Antonio again missing. The Suns lead by 7. Outside Joe. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Champagny, the pass to Johnson. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Castle's checked in for Branham. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fox for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Suns lead by 12. Pass to Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fox for 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Mitchell's got 43 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And that one good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Mycareer. Here's Castle, covered by Joe. Here's the teardrop. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Fox. Another shot. Here's Dunn. Offline with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Fox. The Suns lead by 14. Outside Mitchell. Outside Booker. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Johnson with it. The wide open shot is on the money.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Durant. Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. Here's Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Fox for 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Durant with a steal.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns.
So he gets them both. Now here's Fox. Sohan outside. Here's Castle, covered by Joe. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
Castle. Shooting 2.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Booker. Dunn outside. Fox against Booker. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's Spurs trail by 14. Sohan, right side. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Sohan outside. Back to Fox. Fox on the take, and it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Outside Durant. Here's Joe. Hits the trifecta. Joe's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ooh, the answer from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Here's Dunn. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Castle for three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Here's Durant. It's tipped.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Suns lead by 11. Mitchell, the pass to Durant. And there's a pick. Back to Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Fox against Booker. Rejected by Mitchell. Right side Joe. Durant. Outside Booker. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Castle. Fox up top. Booker defending. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Mitchell, the pass to Durant. Here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. And yes, another basket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe beating Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
2 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Fox. Sohan outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP back.
right near the glass.